Thank you so much for that. I'm thrilled to be here to present BioLamina. We are one of the companies in this building since a bit more than a year or 2 years. So I will present what BioLamina is, and I also have my whole team here from Flemingsberg and also in Sundbyberg, so helping me today. So what is BioLamina? We are a company that is founded from and started from science and from work that started in Karolinska by the father and son of Carl Tryggvason and Christian Tryggvason. And we work with how the native cell environment is working. So we produce and sell laminins, full-length recombinant human biolaminins. And we do that because we thrive in making the better lives for people. And the stem cell is the origin of everything. And the stem cells have two inherent properties. One is to indefinitely multiply, and one is to be other type of cells. And we are on a mission to restore that native environment that is going on in the human body, and industrialize it. And that is needed to get to the next generation of cures in diseases. And I saw on LinkedIn the other day that someone quoted that stem cell therapies can be what antibodies is for immunodiseases for chronic diseases. So that is what we are aiming for. And our vision is to help 1 billion people by 2042. And that was made up a couple of years ago, and then that date seemed a long time, and it is still some way to go. But we have helped many yet already because we are in clinical trials with many of our customers. Oh, wrong order. So what is BioLamina? We were founded in 2009 on KI, and then quite soon we moved to Sundbyberg, where we have our headquarters, and we are still there with the headquarters, and also we have manufacturing in Sundbyberg. And we then a couple of years ago, we realized that we are growing out of space in Sundbyberg, so we got to know about this fantastic facility here in Flemingsberg. So we bought the former XNK lab or facility, GMP facility. So that's where we are housing, two floors down in this building. And since August this year, we are also in Hagastaden, close to Forskaren on the other side. And we are also based in the US. The majority of what we sell is in the US, so we also have Boston offices in the US. We serve the whole world. We sell to more than 40 countries, and we sell through ourselves and by distributors and several of our leading distributor of products in the field. So we are currently about 110 people, and we work towards ISO 9001. And we collaborate a lot with different academia in how we are working with how to make the laminins in use with patients and different science-based projects in the world. And the big challenge for cell therapy is that if you take out the cells from the human body, it is fairly unpredictable what they will do. And that is where we come in, that our laminins help the cells to work better. So if you don't try to mimic the environment that the cells need to do what it's supposed to do, then it don't give the results that you would like it to have. So that's what we can offer, where it's biorelevant. We have the full-length version of the laminins, which means that it's active in its full sense to both work with the stem cells, but also the differentiation of cells. We can do it reproducible because we have our recombinant processes that we work with, so we can do the same all over, like repeatedly. And it's a defined process, animal origin free, and also we can work towards the GMP production of stem cells. And there are different laminins in the body. I think there's 16 different laminins in the body. We can produce 9 of these, where the most common one is the 5:1, which is the stem cell biolaminin. And that is the starting point to work with pluripotent stem cells. But then there are other isoforms for differentiation. It's very common to use a combination of laminins as well. But there are also other combinations that we work with different scientists around the world to support different complex structures, more than 2D adherent growing of cells. And we also have products that supports the clinical and the market to go to commercialization. And our customers are both pharma, big pharma, biotech, but a lot of academia and clinical centers as well. So we work in collaboration with all of these because we are driving the field together. It's science, and the ones that have come furthest is in phase 3 at the moment. So it's really exciting to see where this field is gonna become. But we are working with the leaders in the field with this. And yeah, there's a lot of proven impact on use of laminins, so full-length laminins. And it is a market that has the potential to grow, as I said, to really make a difference in the curing diseases. There are proven patients that has been cured from diabetes by using new cell therapy products in clinical trials. The team the management team for BioLamina is here. It's a Swedish-based company, so we're mainly in Sweden, with Brian in the US as our technology officer. So, but mainly here in the Stockholm region. And the products we have is many different laminins, where 5:1 is the biggest one. And there are a lot of different science-based data on how laminins help both getting a more cost-effective product, but also better growing cells and reproducibility. And we then have these different portfolios of laminin with both for academia and research, and also for the clinical and GMP manufacturing. And the work that I do is to make these laminins being produced together with my team. And we do that in Sundbyberg in 2 production suites, and we do it here in Flemingsberg. And we started here in Flemingsberg we bought it in May 2024, and we started producing in March this year. So it got really fast. So now we're in full swing, full production, and it's really making a difference in our capabilities and capacity. So it's really fun to be on this journey, because since I came into BioLamina in 3.5 years ago, it's been a constant growth of business. So it's exciting if you like to be in manufacturing. So that is a bit about us and how do we do our proteins. We do cell culture, so we start with the recombinant cell bank that we have produced first, and then we culture that cell bank, and then we purify and fill them into vials. So it's a fairly sort of like normal way of doing proteins, you could say. We do that every day of the year. So we have a very high demand. So we do a lot of products. So we really needed this facility help. So that I think is what I was going to say about BioLamina. So thank you so much.